Hello, Earth Sign Collective. It's G here with Golden Thread Tarot, and I am here to bring you a collective message for the Earth signs. So, okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, how you guys doing? Hello, lovelies. So this is going to be a message for how the rest of the week, for the rest of September, for the next couple of days of September, for the rest of this week, and the 1st of October, okay? So we're going to see how we're going to wrap up September, okay, and how we're going to bring in the first couple of weeks of October, okay? Let's find out what's going on with your energy. How are you doing, lovelies? You guys let me know if you enjoy. Okay, look, right off the bat, full moon in Virgo. Okay, you are good enough. Absolutely. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer. I see this Cancer issues here. Personal issue is reaching resolution. So you guys, I really feel like you guys are really bringing in this kind of like new energy, like this new fall energy that's coming in for you guys here in October. Okay, new moon in Gemini. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Gemini. Communication is key. You could be opening up some kind of lines of communication between those people. Be aware, right, that we are in Mercury retrograde until October the 18th, I think it is, right? Okay. Yeah. Wow. Okay. North Node. There's definitely some. So be aware of the way that you're communicating, especially with friends and family. Okay. And if there is a solution to be found, really go inside and be careful about the way that you are communicating. Understand that you are good enough. You don't need to accept anybody's BS. Okay. If some kind of karmic energy tries to come back into your life, go ahead and be like, nah, I ain't got room for that. I ain't got time for that in my life. Okay. Can I get a card for the overall energy of the first couple of weeks for the Earth Sign Collective, please? First couple of weeks of October, end of September, first couple of weeks of October for the Earth Sign Collective, okay? Now, you are welcome to watch this for your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs, okay? All right. Wow. Okay. Your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon, and your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn, okay? And then we have a time for healing on the back of the deck. So the overall energy for you guys is you have been being tested. You've been asked to put in that work, okay? Especially, apparently, especially if you're a Capricorn, but I'm feeling like this applies to everybody. Some of you could be dealing specifically with a Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn. You could have it heavy in your chart, okay? And I feel like you've been putting in a lot of hard work to kind of I feel like you feel like the universe has been testing you. You're like, okay, can you do this? And you're like, yeah, I can do this. And they're like, watch me do it. And then they're like, okay, well, what about this? And you're like, got that too. And they're like, what about this? And you're like, oh, you thought I didn't have it? I had that too. Like blind catch, I got it. Like I got you. Like okay, I'm feeling this energy. Good for you. Okay, let's tap into this energy for the Earth Sign Collective. Put in that work, that's what is here. Yeah, for a lot of you, I feel like you have been letting go. Yeah, definitely with that cut right there. With that 6 of Cups and that 2 of Cups in reverse, I really definitely feel like you guys have been cutting out a relationship that just really hasn't been working for you. And you're just like, nah. This could be romantic. This could be work. This could be personal, like a family relationship or anything like that. You're just like, this is not going to work. Yeah, the horned one, which is the devil card in this, like, nah, like this is codependent or this isn't working. This isn't serving my highest purpose. And I have to get away from this, okay? Yeah, 3 of Swords in reverse. Absolutely. It's time for me to heal with that time for healing, right? It's time for me to heal. It's time for me to move on. I don't have any time for this BS in my life, okay? Absolutely. Okay, definitely. Getting into this defensive, this kind of like defending yourself energy with this 5 of Swords here, calling in protection, and this Knight of Swords, right? There's definitely this kind of like feeling like perhaps maybe, yeah, I'm really feeling like this. Be careful with your words, okay? Be careful. As I'm saying that and I can barely get it out. Be careful of how you're expressing yourself to people. Be careful that you're not getting too snappy, that you're not making like too snap judgments and you're rushing to do something. You're rushing to be like, you know what, F you and F you and F you and F you, I'm out of here. So be careful how you're leaving situations, right? Don't put out a bunch of negative energy towards anybody. Make sure that you're not getting into any kind of rough arguments or anything like that, okay? Because like you're being tested. These people could really try to like call you out of your energy or make you look like a fool or make you look like, you know, like crazy or something like that. You could have somebody coming toward you really trying to test you and you're just like, not today, boo. Like I ain't got time for this, okay? For some of you, 444, you're being protected from this though, but Spirit is going to be guiding you through this, okay? Just understanding that there's going to be some people here. There's definitely this big energy of that you're leaving behind somebody that doesn't serve you, and this person is mad. They mad that you're moving on. They're mad that you're glowing up, that you're taking back your power and moving on, that you've been putting in all this hard work to, you know, to create something, to move forward, to create a new opportunity for yourself moving forward, okay? And they're kind of mad. For some of you, this could be some kind of competition, okay? This could be, okay, I'm just going to be honest. For some of you, this is going to be like your old things, new thing might try to come towards you. They might try to say something kind of low down to you. They might try to be like, oh, I heard this and there's this about you. And you're just like, you know what? Like, I ain't got time for it. You're dealing with my trash, okay? Like, I don't care what you have to say about things, okay? Like, I know my situation. If the two of you are working out, that's great. I'm happy for you, sis. I'm happy for you, bro. That's great. But I'm moving on. I don't want to go backwards. I really feel like somebody could be coming towards you here that's just like, make sure that you don't mess with my man. And you're like, they're my ex for a reason. Like, why do you think I want them back? Like, oh, you think because they want me back that means I have to want them back? Like, no, I don't. Like, if you have insecurities in your relationship, okay, don't. Because what I'm hearing is that like your ex downgraded. And so this person, you might run into your ex and this person, or you might run into the person that your ex is dating now, okay? And they're looking at you and all their insecurities are being brought up because they're just like, oh my God, like, I really, this is kind of sad though. I really feel like this person is realizing that they're like a rebound, or they're like, you know, like they were kind of just like grabbed up, you know, because it's like, it's giving me very much so like this energy, like your ex is petty and they were just like, you come here, like I'll take you, look, I'm in this new relationship, and you're like, and you're actually taking the time to heal, to get your stuff together, right? And if you are in a relationship, it's definitely, if you are getting into a relationship, depending on how long you've been out of it, okay, I think that you've taken the time to heal, and you're like, look at my upgrade. Like, I upgraded, you downgraded. That's your choice, you know? And I really feel like this person could be triggered, right? Your ex and this new person could be triggered. You could see them, you could run into them, they could want to try to do some kind of awkward stuff. Somebody could, okay, like it's very possible that you could have had an ex come back towards you, hit you up, be like, ooh, I miss you, or something like that, and you're like left on red, okay? And then their partner could see that and try to come towards you and try to, you know, you better not mess with, look, did you notice that I left it on red? Like, no. Like, he didn't delete the messages that I said back and forth. Like, I left him on red. I didn't say anything to them, or don't try to come at me, okay? Don't try to bring me out of my element. Don't let this person bring you out of your element, okay? Because you're grooving, you're moving on, you know? And this person just sees you as competition, okay? And they're getting angry. They want to try to swiftly say something really quickly to you. And you're just like, no, boo, I'm healing. Don't allow any kind of low vibrational energies to kind of pull you down and pull you into trying to get you to fight, or trying to get you to argue or fight or argue. Or even if you do see them out together, you know, don't get triggered. Allow yourself just to be like, okay, whatever, and move on about your business, right? Because you're on to bigger and better things. So keep that in your mind, okay? Don't allow yourself to be affected by anything like that, all right? Yeah, there was some kind of injustice here done to you, okay? You could even find out, okay? Like, you could see your old person with somebody, and you're like, and you might know the person, and oh, for some of y'all, the two of y'all broke up because you had suspicions of this person cheating on you or having something to do, and then, you know, it's like they're like, no, there's something going on with me and so and so. There's nothing going on with me and so and so. There's nothing going on with me and so and so. Then they immediately, then y'all two break up, and they immediately go and be in a relationship with so and so, and you're just like, you said wasn't nothing going on between you and that person, and look at who you ran to. So you either were already doing something with that person, already looking at that person. You always try to make me feel like I was crazy, okay? But oh, there's nothing between y'all, huh? Okay, why'd you run to that person and go get in a relationship with them as soon as we broke up? Like, okay. But don't let that information, if you find something out like that, don't let it bring up old wounds. You're already healing. You're already moving on, right? So just understand, whatever. Let them have each other, right? Let them have each other. And for some of you, like, this isn't going to apply to all of you, but for some of you, this person is like an ex-friend of yours, or somebody that this person is really trying to be low down and petty and throw in your face. And what Spirit is trying to make you understand here, right, is you need to understand how petty your ex is also, and how petty and how unloyal that friend of yours is, right? Because you're just like, are you joking? Like, okay, Okay, whatever. Both of y'all are trash and both of y'all can have each other. Y'all both snakes and y'all deserve to be with each other. Excuse me, sir. Okay, so allow yourself to be in that energy where you're just like, I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that BS. Like, whatever, I'm gone. Goodbye. Right? Yeah, because there was definitely an injustice here, and I really feel like if you are allowed, this is going to be a surprise too with the seven of wands here. Okay, yeah, seven of swords, but sneaky energy, right? This is really going to be a surprise here, and you're going to be like, "Are you joking?" No, unfortunately, we're not joking here, but it's really going to help free you, right? Allow this with this 10 of wands in reverse. Allow it to be like, okay, I knew it. Like I knew it. I knew it. I knew you was sneaking. I knew you was creeping. I knew it. Okay, whatever. Okay. Well, it is what it is, you know, like we're apart now. You know, and for some of you, I feel like it could hit like a double home because you got something out of this person trying to come back towards you. This person could have been trying to get back with you. Then you see this person is out and about with other people and you're just like, oh, then why are you hitting me up in my DM saying how much you miss me and all this other stuff, right? Don't take it to a petty level, okay? Because the truth is, the sad thing is that that person is really petty, that they're doing really petty things just to hurt you, right? So that really shows you who that person is. And that other person, that poor person that they're with now, right, is just somebody that they're using to try to get back at you, right? Now understand that but for some of you, like that's my ex-friend, like they knew that was my boyfriend and they did all this sneaky stuff. That's the more situations like let the trash have each other. Let the people that want to act like that want to be petty, let them pair up together and let them have each other, okay? You move on. No need to put yourself in karmic energy because of these past people, okay? Because it doesn't serve you. Hatred or just like anger or like pulling up all these old emotions, which is exactly why this person is trying to flaunt this new person in front of you, right? Because they feel like crap and they see you glowing and moving on and putting in all this hard work and moving and glowing up, right? And they want to try and make you feel like crap because they want to flaunt somebody in front of you that they know is going to hurt you. And the really truth is like let it be, you know, let it be you dropping the burden of what this person did, right? Exactly with that Temperance card. This person is just trying to call you out. So they're just trying to pull you out of your energy. Don't allow them. You don't have time for that. You do not have time for that. No, no, no. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, nine of cups in reverse. Some of you could be really really juggling, trying to let go of some kind of codependency issue. I'm going to be honest, for some of you, and like, let this apply to you as it does. You know if it applies to you, if it doesn't. Some of you could be trying to get sober right now, okay? And you seeing your ex, or you seeing this triggering event, or you seeing this, it could try to tempt you to fall off the wagon, or to light and spirit saying, don't allow, right? You've put in so much hard work, okay? This that you're walking into right now is a test, right? It's a test that this karmic energy, this karmic person is trying to come back in your life and test you to fall back down, right? This person might even try to do some sneaky stuff like, you know, they're going to see you out and about and you're going to see them and you're just going to be like, and then that's when the text might come in afterwards. Like, you look so good tonight, or I really missed you, or hey, don't you want to come out and party with us again? Like, you look bored in your new life and you're just like, nah, like, stay strong about it. Okay. I'm sending you love and light and telling you, you are totally worth this. You are totally worth staying on the wagon. You're totally worth, you know, committing, right? Staying committed to this new life that you really want for yourself. And you know, it doesn't mean that you're a bad person if you do happen to fall off or you do happen to make a mistake, right? But it does mean that it's totally worth it to stay committed. Whatever this triggering moment is for you, okay, don't allow it to overpower you, or don't allow it to try to tempt you to fall backwards, right? And to fall backwards. And, you know, even if you do, okay, quickly pull yourself out of it, okay? And understand that you have the strength. Don't get lost in like depression or isolation or anything like that, feeling like, oh, now I'm not worthy, I should have known. It's very much so this, man, I should have known this, I should have known this, you know. But it's very much so like this person is trying to do an injustice to you. Don't allow them to get away with that, okay? Keep your eye on the prize, keep your eye on the future, keep your eye on moving forward, because this is going to give you some kind of clarity. This clarity might hurt. 14 down on the clock. Okay, this is with this Two of Wands. This clarity might hurt, but it's important that you keep on going and you allow this to get the hell out of your life, right? All right. Wow, that was quick. I didn't even get to ask the question. I was asking for some advice. Okay. Yeah. So for your advice here, we have it's safe for you to love, okay? It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, okay? It's important separation. So definitely some of you need to understand that you need to separate yourself from this old person because they don't serve you anymore. Like, oh, y'all, for some of you, you're not even separated from this person. You're still trying to talk to this person. You're still trying to get back with this person, okay? This could even be somebody being like, hey, aren't you and so trying to talk and get back together? Or aren't you and so like kind of talking to each other? And you're like, yeah. And you're like, okay, then why did I see them out with so-and-so? You know, why did I see them out making out with whoever at the club this Sunday, you know, this Saturday? And you're like, what? Just walk off, right? It's not worth it to start because whoever this person is, they're not going to admit to the faults inside of themselves. They're not going to admit to what they did. So what you need to do is to not allow this to take away any kind of wish fulfillment from you and understand that this person is just showing you that they're not worth being in your life, okay? It's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to move on after this heartbreak, after this hurt. It is safe for you to move on to the next level, okay? And separate yourself from things that do not serve you, okay? Now, don't get in a tizzy and think, oh my God, I'm in a relationship. I'm gonna, you know, see that my boyfriend's cheating on me. Like, no, I really feel like you're kind of like, if you've been getting that kind of like feeling, you know, that intuitive feeling, like there's something going on, okay, you could find out this, okay? But if you're just like, nothing's happening, everything's fine, don't allow this, right? Only let it resonate for you if it does. If this energy is already pre-existing, okay, don't let this put any kind of negative energy in your mind if it does, if it's not already there, okay? If it's not already like, I have that feeling, okay? If you don't have it, don't allow it to affect you like that, okay? But there is this kind of feeling like, for some of you, this even could be a friend. This could be somebody that's like, no, I don't mess with that person. I'm not friends with that person. Or you know, like, it's kind of very much, it's like this betrayal that's being shown to you, but it's like, now you see, right? Now you see the truth of who this person is, and you know, like, don't let it bring you down. Don't let it get, you know, concentrate on the people who do serve you, on the people who are there for you, right? This is going to, in the end, okay, it is going to bring in this healing cycle for you, okay? So understand that, okay? Keep an open mind, okay? Exactly. Keep an open mind about what this information, what this information being revealed to you could really, you know, bring to the situation for you, right? All right. Well, I'm going to keep this short and sweet. That's pretty much all I'm getting out of this. Earth Sign Collective, let me know if you guys enjoyed this reading. Let me know if it's really gave you some love and light and clarity. So this could be, you know, this is I really feel like some of you could have already gone through this situation, okay? You could have already gone through this situation and now you're kind of feeling down, and Spirit is telling you, no, boo, like, move on from this, okay? And for some of you, you're about to go through this situation, or you will go through this situation in the next couple of weeks, okay? So just be aware of this, okay? But also, you know, Spirit is just saying, stay high vibrational in this energy. Do not let any of these past energies pull you out of your zone, okay? Because you're in this healing zone. You're moving on. You know, don't allow this information to pull you down too much, right? All right, Earth Sign Collective, thank you so much for being here. If you're new to the channel, think about giving it a like, okay? think about subscribing to the channel and sticking around, okay? Let me know how you guys feel about me doing like these collective readings. Would you like me to do individual signs, or would you like me to keep it more so where it's, you know, specifically about, you know, like fire signs, earth signs, that kind of things? Let me know how you think about it down below, okay? I'm just trying to bring some, you know, some different and some new energy, trying out to see what you guys really like. So please let me know. If you are interested in getting a personal read for your situation, all my contact information is down below, okay? Thank you so much. If you are subscribed here, thank you, lovely. I really hope this brought you some love and light and clarity, okay? And whether you subscribe, whether you don't, thank you so much for the interaction on my channel. Thank you for being here, and I will see you guys in the next one, all right? Bye.